Welcome back to my Thanksgiving special, everybody, with Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition for the NES. Now, with this Jeopardy game, I'm going to stay on easy difficulty because this is a tough Jeopardy game to play. I'll take him. We have Alexis, and we have Helene, two ladies facing me. I will start things off with Art Masters for 100. Judas is 13th at the table in this Da Vinci work. What's the Last Supper? Art Masters 200. Monet's Impression Sunrise supplied the name for this style of art. What is Impressionism? Art Masters 300. Dutch Master van Rijn. Who's Rembrandt? Art Masters 400. I'll do the whole 600. Season in Botticelli's La Primavera. What is spring? That's correct. 500 for Art Masters. Spain's Philip II was once the patron of this Greek painter. Who is El Greco? That's correct. Big animals for 100. The bird that lays the largest eggs. What is the ostrich? Big animals 200. The biggest of these grouchy crustaceans can measure 12 feet across. What is a crab? That's correct. Big animals for 300. This largest known invertebrate started in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. What is a squid? Oh, no. There we go. Oh, it's not? Oh, I think it's a giant squid. Oh, I had to be specific. Giant squid. Had to be more specific. Well, foop. Oh, well. Big animals 400. By weight, the biggest breed of dog. What is a St. Bernard? That's the one. A big animals for 500, please. The biggest of these was a Poland China weighing 2,552 pounds. Poland China. What is a... I'll say what is a panda. It's not a panda. Oh, a hog. Oh. That's the one. Helene? Yeah, hog. That's correct. Elephants 100. He says, I meant what I said and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful 100%. Who is Horton? Elephants 200. He used elephants as battle tanks against the Romans. Who is Hannibal? Elephants 300. Timothy the Mouse was his flight instructor. Who is Dumbo? Elephants 400. A dangerous, antisocial, loner-type elephant. Oh. Wrong. I'll just say what's a rogue. I think it's 5 letters long. That's correct. Elephant's 500. A male elephant in muffs feels he must do this. That's wrong. What is mate? Both players are in the hole. I'm the only player with any money. Oops. That's better. Ran the elephants category with a little help. British History 100. Guy who tried to blow up Parliament in 1605. Who's Guy Ritchie? Oh, it's not Guy Ritchie? Oh, Guy Fawkes. Guy Ritchie was in the 20th century. Guy Fawkes. Yeah, just got dawned on me. Oh well, British History 200. Try again. She started learning Hindustani in 1887. I'm going to take a guess and say who is Queen Victoria. That's right. British History for 300. This church didn't officially exist in England from the 1500s to 1850. What is the... This church didn't officially exist in England from the 1500s to 1850. Oh, I don't remember. I didn't mean to buzz in. It's the Catholic Church. Oh, okay. British History 400. In 1913, to publicize the cause of women's suffrage, E. Davidson threw herself under this king's horse. George VI? George V. British History 500. He became Prime Minister in 1964, the youngest in the 20th century. Oh, Harold Wilson. Harold Wilson. So Helene has $100 now, and we go on. Games for 100. Game in which you give skippers hot pepper. What is hopscotch? No. That was tough. We're looking for jump rope. Oh. Jump rope. A D&D is equivalent to this dental degree. What is a DDS? Correct. Medical facts 200. Number one drug problem in the US and USSR was alcoholism. Medical facts 300. Many of these biblical outcasts may simply have had skin allergies. Lepers. Medical facts 400. Use the voluntary control of functions like blood pressure. Its most common form is electromyographic. Biofeedback. Biofeedback. Medical facts 500. It's caused by a chickenpox virus, not by mending roofs. What is shingles? Games 200. When a player has none of a requested card, he's told to do this. What is go fish? Soviets made them by dipping gourds into latex and curing them with smoke. Balls, okay. Some ancient Chinese battles were halted and played out with this complex board game. Go. Now the last clip. Common card game named for two kinds of alcohol. What is gin rummy? So I have 4,200, Helene 900, Alexis minus 200, so she'll go first. Presidential trivia 200. He chose not to run for re-election in 1952. Who is Harry Truman? Presidential trivia 400. Presidents often stay there, part of a public park in Frederick County, Maryland. That is incorrect. I'm going to take a guess on this one. I'll say, what is Camp David? That's the one. Presidential trivia 600. When told he had died, Dorothy Parker asked, how could they tell? Calvin Coolidge. Presidential trivia 800. He was the first to officially call the Executive Mansion the White House. Teddy Roosevelt. Presidential trivia 1000. Both presidents associated with Tennessee had the same first name. Tennessee. Okay, which presidents are from Tennessee? I'm going to say, what is Andrew? Andrew Jackson and Andrew Johnson, yes. Female first 200. The first woman ran in this Massachusetts race in 1967. What is the Boston Marathon? And speaking of Boston, that's where I'm going this April, to PAX East. Feminine first 400. In 1976, Sarah Caldwell became the first woman to conduct this opera company. Oh, the Metropolitan. Universities, 200. Bear Bryant coached this university's football team for over 20 years. The University of Alabama. Oh, okay. Female first, 800. For service as a medical officer in 1865, Mary Walker became the only woman to win this. What is the Purple Heart? It's not the Purple Heart. The Congressional Medal of Honor. Oh, okay, my second guess. Technology, 200. Company that gave us the Walkman and Watchman. What is this? What is Sony? Technology for 400. Because he bought the rights to the invention, you vacuum with this, not a Spangler. Who was Hoover? Herbert Hoover, yeah. Technology for 600. 1,200. It was first introduced in 1904, so now you can give your question at the beep. What is the answering machine? That's right. Technology for 800. Baker's innovation, introduced in the 1930s, is claimed to be the greatest invention since itself. Oh, sliced bread. Okay. Technology 1000. Invention that detects icebergs and subs, better known by its acronym. What is sonar? Yep. $8,000 now. Where am I going to go? Female first, 600. Annie Edson Taylor was the first person to do this at Niagara Falls. What is... Go over them in a barrel. Yeah. Female first for 1,000. She was the first woman governor of Washington. Helene. Oh, Dixie Lee Ray, okay. University's 400. Its main campus in Columbus includes an airport and two 18-hole golf courses. What is Ohio State University? University 600. The first modern parapsychology lab was set up at this North Carolina University in Durham. What is Duke University? If I got that wrong, Jay and Erica would have gotten me. But I'm right. University's 800. Students here elected their Buffalo mascot as homecoming queen. What is the University of Colorado? University's 1,000. This Mid-Atlantic University is in Newark, but not New Jersey. It is the University of Delaware. Oh, okay. Delaware. Movies from Books 200. The 1968 film based on the novel Monkey Planet. What is Planet of the Apes? Movies from Books 400. The film musical of Anna and the King of Siam was called this. What is The King and I? Movies from Book 600. Apocalypse Now is based on this 1902 Joseph Conrad story. What is Heart of Darkness? Movies from Books 800. T.H. White's The Once and Future King was the basis for this 1967 musical. What is Camelot? Movies from Books 1000. Let's just do 1600. Mama's Bank Account became a play and film titled this. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a guess on this one. What is Throw Mama from the Train? No, that's wrong. It's I Remember Mama, but I still have a lot of money. I'm still in the lead. Cassavas are this kind of fruit. Melons. Okay. First fruit gobbled by original Pac-Man. What are cherries? $600. Fruit that sounds like it got up on the wrong side of the tree. That is incorrect. I will say, what is a crab apple? $800. An Indio, California festival honors this desert fruit, so mark it on your calendar. What is the date? And now the last clue. Pumpkins and cantaloupes are peepos because this is hard. What is the rind? So I have 13,600, Helene 1,900, Alexis 400, so everybody will play in Final Jeopardy. The continents. I will do 1,400 on this clue. Continent with the greatest number of independent countries. What is Asia? No, it's Africa! Oh! Africa. Oh well, it doesn't matter, I still win. I should have known that one, but oh well. It's okay. Still win with 12,200, so nothing to be ashamed of there. We'll go ahead and call it a part for this Thanksgiving Day special, and I'll see you all for the next one. The biggest of these grouchy crustaceans can measure 12 feet across. What is a crab? That's correct. Big animals for 300. This largest known invertebrate started in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. What is a squid? Oh, no. There we go. Oh, it's not? Oh, I think it's a giant squid. 300. Dutch master Van Rijn. Who's Rembrandt? Art Masters 400. I'll do the whole 600. Season in Botticelli's La Primavera. What is spring? That's correct. 500 for art. The table in this Da Vinci work. What's the Last Supper? Art Masters 200. Monet's Impression Sunrise supplied the name for this style of art. What is Impressionism? Art Masters 3. Welcome back to my Thanksgiving special, everybody, with Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition for the NES. Now, with this Jeopardy game, I'm going to stay on easy difficulty because this is a tough Jeopardy game to play. I'll take him. We have Alexis, and we have Helene, two ladies facing me. I will start things off with Art Masters for 100. Judas is 13th Masters. Spain's Philip II was once the patron of this Greek painter. Who is El Greco? That's correct. Big animals for 100. The bird that lays the largest eggs. What is the ostrich? Big animals, 200.